Hey y'all, Mel Bell here with your reading for September for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I have pulled cards. So to start off with, this September is ripe with opportunity for romance and for meeting people, also for old friends returning, time spent with old friends, old romantic interests coming forward. I want to point something out because this card doesn't often come up, right? You can't see it. No, you can't see it. Yeah, there you go. You see those scratch marks on that? So I once pulled this card and accidentally dropped it and rolled my chair over it. And that was kind of how I felt about it too at that moment. So I have to express that because Knight energy is not king energy, okay? It's not the type of partner that is there for the long term. It is it tends to be maybe an opener, like somebody who softens the closed heart, but is not meant to be forever kind of situation. So I would take this playfulness and gentleness for what it is and not try to make it into something else. But it does not mean that you cannot take it as an opportunity to open up your heart, and just consider the possibility of love being a part of your life again. Your challenge is the sun. So September is a great month for you, okay? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. September is a great month for you because the possibilities are really positive. The experiences are going to be lighthearted and bright, and there's family involved. And Ten of Pentacles is a great card for improvement in your health as well, and just togetherness with other people. Good times. If someone from your past does come through, entertain that person. And what I mean is, don't shy away from reuniting with them, reconciling with them, in a lighthearted way. Just for the moment. And moving forward in the future, you've got the Chariot, which is really great for things coming into balance and being able to move forward fearlessly with a very strong sense of surety in the direction you are taking, having a very clear mind on what you want to do, and just moving forward. So let's see what the magical mermaids and dolphins have to say. I feel very sad for my Knight of Cups that I ran over him. I feel very sad for that. But I do think that there is something to that. There's a message there. Just because somebody is not the one doesn't mean that they can't provide something to you. And that might just be a reminiscing. You guys get together and you talk about old times. It doesn't have anything to do with you guys getting back together. It's just about, maybe they're honoring you. Maybe they just want to talk to you about what a great person you were to them and how much you impacted them in their life. And if you refuse to even be open to that kind of conversation, you'll never know. You'll never get to hear that. And that can provide a space of healing for your heart that you didn't know you needed. So just carefully make your decisions when it comes to people from the past. All right. All right, so set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So I think that's very, very clear to me, you guys, that as people come into your life, as you may be tempted to fall into an old relationship again, that you are not settling because you think that's all that's there for you. There's more there for you. There's more available to you. It might not be at your fingertips, but it's worth waiting for. So a very good relationship that maybe doesn't have a lot of baggage or necessary forgiveness is going to be available to you, just maybe not in the month of September. Know that you deserve to receive good and always, and that you are worthy of that. Don't let anybody challenge your worthiness. Don't let anybody talk to you like, because you are having high standards for yourself, that you think too highly of yourself, or you're conceited, or any weird, stupid things like that. You deserve good, and you deserve great good. You deserve the totality of a happy life, and anybody who is going to be a part of that has to come correct. And I feel like people from the past probably, they had their chance to do that. And again, you can entertain them, but be careful about allowing them into your future. So this is an important card for the future. With the Chariot, make a decision to move forward. And the decision is feeling stuck or indecisive. Listen to your intuition and make a decision. So really think, not here, but from your heart or your gut, wherever your intuition expresses itself. You want to make sure that you are making decisions from that space of your intuition, your inner knowing. You can trust yourself to make good decisions. And if you think that you can't, challenge that by reflecting on the past when you did make a good decision. And you can do that again. And you are in a good space in your mind. You are in a good headspace. And so you will naturally make good decisions. Okay, so you can trust yourself in September. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We're going to go ahead and pull, I don't know how many cards this deck is going to want, but we're just going to let this deck, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, close it out for us. What is the message for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? There we go. Okay, there's that one. And I want two more. Okay, fine. We got 3 cards coming. There's that one. And one more. No, that's not it. It's not that one. It's this one. Okay. All right, you guys. All right, so let's start off with the Metal King. Discipline, armor, and boundaries, okay? So, important that you are practicing strong boundaries, that you are not allowing more than you are comfortable with in relation to other people, as well as discipline, that you are not following into old habits, and as well as like the armor. See how he's wearing that armor? He's shielded. He is shielding himself. Now this guy, he's not the nicest looking guy, right? But he is protected. He is shielded. So boundaries can be a form of shielding. And when you let people cross your boundaries, you it leads to mental confusion, emotional turmoil. So you want to make sure that you are being disciplined and practicing your boundaries. On the flip side, I know when I first started, because I was raised a people pleaser. When I started saying no, I went to the full extreme, to the other side, where it was always no. And so you do have to come into balance, so that you're not so heavily guarded that you won't let anything or anyone in. So if that message is for you, that message is for you. This is a collective reading for a bunch of people, so you take what makes sense to you. The Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention and attachment. So for September, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you can hit your mark, okay? And I would just say that you may need to emotionally detach in order to clearly hear your intuition. So your intuition is not your emotions. Although your intuition may give you a good feeling about something, it's not your emotions. There's a difference. And the Sun Dancer, joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. Okay, so September is a good time. Again, keeping that in mind that this is your wild card. The totality of happiness, of family, of togetherness, of health, of better health, and your greatest challenge is the Sun. The energy that wants to come in for you is Ace of Cups, the opening of your heart, the flow of the universe. The flow of the universe. I think that is really the biggest message, is stepping into the flow of the universe, allowing the flow, allowing your heart to not be clogged or guarded or blocked, letting the love flow, allowing the love to come in, not judging the love. When I was talking earlier about the temporary nature of a situation, can still be important and meaningful, even though it's not meant to be long term. Okay, I think that is it for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful September, and I just want to leave you with you are worthy of good, and don't be afraid to set your sights higher. Don't let voices from your past that are in your mind say that you are asking for too much, or that you should lower your standards. Like, who do you think you are? You're a wonderful person, and you deserve good in your life, and allow that good to come to you. Okay, so take care, everybody. Have a great September. Bye.